So this will be of no interest to anyone, but here it is. This is me recording for a client in Australia. A guy sent me a great instrumental track that he recorded on guitar for me to lay down some bar on top of. So right now I'm just getting levels set, checking levels, listening to the track through a few times. Now I'm going to try out all the different bodhráns. So I'm tuning all the bodhráns to make sure that they're kind of sitting nicely, the tone of them sitting nicely with the track. And then I'll record each drum and listen back to each drum and just choose which one I think suits best for this track. So the mics I'm using right now, I'm using two mics on the inside. I'm using a Neumann 103 that a good friend of mine has lent me. And on the skin side, I've got a little condenser mic SE8. So right now I'm just laying down the main beats that he kind of asked for, listening back and making sure that's all good. And then what I like to do is kind of do a bonus track for them where I just kind of make up my own stuff, interpret the way I hear the track. I just send it to them as an extra option. I've got my little cheat sheet on the left there with everything mapped out on it to keep track of, because you have to do that ahead of time. So yeah, once I'm happy with that, then it's down to a little bit of processing, not too much, just a small bit of EQ and a little bit of compressing, just a touch just to kind of round it, and when I send it to the client it's a little bit more shaped and a little bit more ready, and I'll try and get it sitting in the mix that he sends me nicely, and then bounce it all down, send it all off. Job's a good one. This is me a way to tell a student who came for a lesson that wasn't happening. Done.